everyone, so welcome back po to my channel. This is Grace Popala from Hong Kong, and welcome back po to Psycho Hubs. So today I will give you 7 ways to make your ex think about you constantly. Okay, but before anything else, please don't forget to press the like button if you like this content or if you like this topic. And the fear of missing out, or called FOMO, as it's often, always, and every time, is something we've experienced before because it affects pretty much to everyone. Okay, but what most people don't realize is that it originates from deeply ingrained psychological response, and you can use the very same response to dominate your excess or every excess thoughts and drive them wild with desire. So please watch until the end of this video, because the last one is the important one. So if you want to get the 7, or if you want to learn the strategies on how to get your ex back to, you have to watch until the end. Okay, see you later. Bye. So thank you for staying in my video. So if you are interested to this topic, please give me a like and subscribe for your support, and don't forget the bell button so you will be updated in all my videos like this. Okay, how to get your ex back using this FOMO, using this fear of missing out. So let's get to it. What is really going on when FOMO takes wheel and starts driving our thoughts and desires? Okay, although it's a very new term, fear of missing out has actually been around for a very long time. Okay, it was born out of an evolutionary need to survive within a tribe, back when missing out was often a matter of life and death. Now, I know what you're thinking, guys. Okay, I'm not a caveman. Okay, and you're right. Of course, most of us are not caveman, but because of the rule, FOMO, or fear of missing out, played in an evolution, or in our evolution, it affects us on very deep or subconscious level. Okay, in this type of involuntary emotional response that tends to wield a great deal of influence over thoughts and desires, which is why generating a little FOMO can go to a long way. Okay, so I will give you, and now that you know what is and how it works, here are my 7 tips on using FOMO to drive that elusive ex back into your arms, into your life. Okay, number 1 is use the 30 days no contact rule. Okay, if you want to learn more about this, number 1, I have a lot of videos in my channel. You can watch it if you want to learn it. Okay, no contact rule, 30 days. Okay, I know you don't want to hear more about no contact, because I always say that no contact rule is very, very effective. Okay, but as the old saying goes, absence makes the FOMO grow, or is it the heart grow fonder? Okay, either way, the fact is that initiating a period of no contact with your ex is one of the best ways to pique their curiosity about what you've been up to and what they may be missing out on. Okay, as hard as it might be, this time apart will create a healthy separation that can only increase your chances of success when you do get back in touch. Okay, number 2 is limit initial conversation to text and on social media. Okay, it's less invasive and gives you more time to plan what you want to say. Okay, plus in our modern tech-driven world, most people have become hypersensitized or sensitized to fear of missing out. Well, okay, everything. This means that text messages, and especially during social media, are the ideal mediums for maximal FOMO generation. Okay, please don't skip because the last one is really the important one. Okay, number 3 is you have to stop and think carefully about each message before you hit the send button. Okay, ask yourself what you're saying will achieve the desired FOMO effect, okay, or whether it might make it a little too obvious that you've been letting your own fear of missing them run wild. Okay, don't start re-establishing the connection with your ex by suddenly sending them 50 messages a day. So don't start establishing the connections with your ex by suddenly sending them 50 messages a day. Okay, remember that the tortoise always beats us the hare in the long run. Okay, and so you always to be patient and don't try to rush things out. Okay, just try using one simple or phone text messages to bring or to break the ice when no contact is over. Okay, if you're not sure what this would look like, then I've included a ton of examples of attracting build messages that are ideal for this type of situation in my another recent tutorial video just found in my content in my channel. You can find that one. Okay, number 4 is you have to post pictures that create the FOMO. Okay, no, okay, I don't mean selfies, I don't mean crying emojis. Okay, it could be a picture of you at a dinner party or at a weekend away with your friends. You don't necessarily need, guys, to be specific about who you were with or who you were or what you were doing. Okay, the point here is to let them see the fun that they are missing out on. Okay, it will remind your ex that you're still a fun, interesting person that they shared many happy memories and moments with. Okay, and it's definitely, guys, possible that if you do this properly, they even leave a comment like, where's my invite, right? Or I better be, if you invite me, or better be invited to the next one. Okay, better, that's better. Okay, that's a clear sign that you create some exactly FOMO into your ex minds, and that's exactly what you want in order to win them back. Okay, number 5 is you have to always remember we are attracted to people of equal or higher status than ourselves. This is a big one, guys. Okay, remember that there is literally a mechanism in your brain that attracts your social status subconsciously and delivers a hit of serotonin when you see that you've risen in relation to those around you. Okay, this means that if you can effectively generate some FOMO in your ex, they will subconsciously crave that serotonin hit and start behaving a bit like an addict who needs the satisfactions of getting your ex back in their life or getting you back in their life. Okay, um while there are many ways to achieve this, a good place to start is working on being the best possible version of yourself of yourself. We're all attracted to charismatic people who tend to look good and feel good about themselves, and as a result, act with a confidence and charisma that makes those around them crave their attentions and approval. Okay, by making an effort to look and feel your best, that confidence will shine through in your pictures and conversations. Okay, this in turn will make you appear more attractive to your ex and will remind them of why they were attracted to you in the very first place. Okay, I know it sounds very abstract, it's really difficult to understand and far-fetched. Okay, but I promise guys, this really does work and your ex is powerless to resist these feelings. Okay, number 6, please keep on watch until the end of this video, because the last one really is the very important one, and how your ex come back to you and how and what do you wanna do. Okay, number 6 is you have to avoid overly emotional message or post on social media. If you want to learn those messages that best for you to get your ex back, is please find a content in my video, because I posted before on how to talk to your ex, what message do you need to send to your ex, and emojis do you need to send to your ex. This means no sad or crying emojis guys, and no I miss you messages. Okay, stop saying I miss you. Okay, the goal is to show them you are confident person leading a fun and interesting life. Okay, you're thriving since the breakup, which is the opposite of what your ex is expecting. Learn to recognize the FOMO response in yourself to avoid the source overly emotional posts and messages that you make you seem sad, needy, and desperate. This is actually a good practice even where you're not trying to get your ex back, because being positive and sharing fun, interesting things on social media will always make you look better than if you're sharing your heartaches and depression for the world to see. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Okay, the 6 tips I've just mentioned may seem easier said than done. Okay, and sure, we do all need a helping hands from time to time. Okay, which is probably what brought you here in the first place, right? That brings me to my next tip. Okay, here's the next and the last tips. You have to sign up for my X Factor. Okay, you have to message me through my Gmail if you want me to talk to you. Also, you have to comment down below if you want someone to help you to get your ex back. Okay, so all your comments guys is I'm reading all your comments. Okay, and I will contact you if you need my help via Gmail. Okay, May 60-day satisfactions guarantee. If you reach out on me, if you need my guide, means you have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. Okay, you have to check out also my free video and another content and another videos in my channel, so you have to learn more about it. As I said, there are many studies in our tendency to in my channel to overvalue what we think or what we've lost, and there's plenty of research suggesting that no one is immune to the fear of missing out. The only question left is, will you let it control you or use it to help reconcile the feelings and desires between and that special person to want back in your life? Okay, this is my last video, and if you like this content, please don't forget to give me a like, and see you guys on my next video. Bye.